Yo, what it do? It's the king is back. Alright, so you can see my keys hanging off my magnet. I want to show you guys that I'm not playing and that this is what I wear. Alright, and how exactly you need to use this stuff. Alright, so look, check this. First of all, you can see I have this fabric on right here. Alright, take this fucking hat off and I'm gonna show you I have this wet fabric in there, right? I have this wet fabric in there, and you can place it however you want. You can fold it up this way. You know, you fold it different ways. You can fold it this way. You can fold it fucking half ways. I cut this too because it was longer. So you can fold it and put it all different types of way. And then I got this RFID blocking fabric right here, all right? So you can mix this up, all right? Because they're gonna scan your frequency, all right? All the time. They're trying to get close to you. They're gonna try to scan your frequency. And so you just mix it up, just change it up. And then I use this magnet. I'm gonna show you exactly how I use it exactly. So hold up, we got a little fucking admirer and shit. Oh shit. Alright, so anyways, usually there's nobody here. Look, nobody. I don't even know what that is over there. I could ask old dude, but I'm not gonna bother him. And he's fucking wearing red. A pussy. Anyways, look, they can't phase me. I'm on a whole nother level. When I'm doing this, when I'm driving around, I'll see people like grunting, squinting their eyes because they're getting this fucked up electromagnetic field off of me, alright? Because they're trying to, like I said, they need your actual frequency or else, this program doesn't work very well. So they need to be constantly monitoring you because this is a monetary state we're living in. Alright? So, alright, so check this. Look, this magnet right here. You can put it on the top of your head. You see how that shit sticks? That magnet sticks like that. So when you put that shit on top of your fucking head, these motherfuckers go ape shit. They fucking don't want to be next to you. You'll see them jetting out. You'll see them turning the corner and shit. Like, dude, it's like kryptonite to these fucking perps. And they keep wanting to follow me around, so I'm just gonna have to give you guys a crash course on how I do this shit. You could even put it inside your hat. You lift up your fucking hat and you fucking put it in your hat and it'll stick to the metal part. And then you switch it up and you put those fucking fabrics in there. And I already posted the links and shit. So, Tilson, it's Towson, Tylson. Those are the ones that you can buy it directly from the distributor, because Amazon sometimes they be switching your shit up and they're scandalous like that. And those I can get on Amazon. You can get at the dollar store. You can buy they're absorbent, so you can buy pretty much any of those. Just like liquid freaking foam. Liquid foam, that's rubber. I don't know what exactly that is, if it's foam or rubber. I didn't read exactly the materials. All I know is it absorbs water, and we already have a blood brain barrier in between our brain. So we're all connected and with this nano, and that's why they can't take us off this program even if they wanted to. You can't opt out because everybody's connected, everybody's hooked up, and only the fucking top motherfuckers can pretty much take you off. But all they really have to do is stop recording your brain frequency, so just leave you the fuck alone. But if you're gonna be wearing magnets and shit like that, if anybody does it, it's gonna fucking affect people around them. Anybody, even if they're not targeted. If you do this, you will see weird things start to happen around you. And that's how you start to kind of wonder, like, well, I mean, they're monitoring everybody, bro. So that's what I want to say. You know, that's a big, crazy part of it. And also, I've been using these vibes. You can check them out. Look in the description. I'm gonna put them up. I have 3 different types of earphones. One of them are foam. One of them are silicone, and then I got these right here. They still allow sound, so I can hear, but it's more filtered, more pure. You know, so I drive around, dude. I drive around and I'm just like, I'm switching up fabrics. I'll pull over, I'll switch it up, and then I'll see these perps. They're just like squinting and fucking their fucking brain hurts pretty much, because they're connected to us somehow. Like, they can receive information through fucking AI, through technology. I don't know how the fuck exactly it works, but I know that that's why a lot of the street lights are going up. That's gonna be my next video. I'm gonna upload a couple of videos of that. But these street lights, I have exits that I get off of, and they have these weird ass gadgets connected to them and shit. I'm gonna show you guys that too. But yeah, if you think I'm crazy, then just test it out yourself. But really focus, really look at the people and see what happens. You know, buy a freaking magnet, buy some of this freaking wet fabric, some RFID blocking fabric, and you start wearing it around where you're gonna go. You're gonna start seeing people fucking act weird. The thing is that I'm not sure if you'll get the same results if you're not targeted. You know, if you're not a targeted individual, I'm not sure. But if we're all being monitored and we all have the same shit in our body, then most likely you should see some weird shit. But for all the TIs out there, I'm telling you, this shit works. I'm freaking having a hell of a time seeing these perps trying to keep up with me, because there's a million different ways I could freaking put these fabrics and how I can fold them. You know, you can fold them into tiny squares, whatever, as long as it's covering most of your head. You know, see, this is already covering it, but you put different pieces, different, half here, whatever. You can mix it up. And they'll never be able to track you, because if you keep mixing it up, they're gonna have to constantly keep scanning you. And instead of them torturing you, you're torturing them. How have the tables have turned. So, whatever. They could keep me in this fucking lame ass program. Just know that I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna bow down. So there's no point. I don't see the point, because you're not gonna win, because I'm not gonna give up. So whatever, when you see me, you guys laugh and like, but whatever. Who's winning and who's having to go through pain? Not me. I can feel a little bit of effect from the magnet when I'm messing around with it, because they're focusing energy on me. I can feel it, and then it starts to kind of bother, but it's very minute. And they shouldn't be focusing fucking energy on me, point blank. And I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking want it. And just because you live in Los Angeles, you should have a choice. Like I said, if you want to be part of this fucking program, then you should have a choice to fucking be like, okay, I just want to live my freaking life without that crap, and just leave me the fuck alone. But they can't, they won't, because they know this is biblical. God's people need to be prosecuted, and that's why they won't stop, because they have orders. And these people are too prideful that they won't stop gang stalking you. They won't do it, because they want to win. They're fucking, it's a big ass scheme of making money off of people. So the electric company, Edison, Water and Power, whatever, they have scooters. They don't have scooters, but Uber and Lyft have scooters. They're competition. Edison, they have a bunch of fucking electricity running through everywhere. So they have new light poles coming up. Every freaking light pole that used to be old school, when you used to look up at your street and be like, okay, that's how the lights used to look. You can see when I upload these videos that they're thin, they have LED lights, and then they have a little thing in the back. And then there's a one of my lights where I get off on the exit. I usually always get off. It has a freaking string connected to this box with the freaking antenna coming down it. And I'm just like, what the fuck kind of perp ass fucking shit is that? You know what I mean? Like, these fools are doing the most to keep track of us. So that's why you gotta take these measures. And I'm gonna just keep fighting the good fight, and you know, upload all the information that I find out. Everything that I find out, you know, I'm on the front lines and I'm fighting this alone. You know, everybody that's around me, they knock me, they freaking tell me, you know, oh, you're good, you know, you let them run your life and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, okay, so I want to be freaking followed around and fucked with all, and wherever I go, and just let them? Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna push back, you know. So they could either play nice or I could play hard. Either way, they don't deserve it, because they've been doing this and they'll never show you no mercy. I mean, they'll stop your gang stalking or slow it down for a little while, but they'll keep you in this program and they'll keep you in fear. Even though I'm not. I lost that fear a long time ago. None of these perps ever put fear in me, or cops, or freaking fire department. They come with a smile on their face and they know what they're doing, but I figured it all out. And you know, I didn't even graduate high school, so what does that say? You know, but that's because it was a choice. It wasn't because I couldn't pass, that I didn't have the brains to do it. I was just involved in stupid shit when I was growing up, you know. And I learned from it, and I got past it. I grew from it. I had learning experiences like everybody does. But it's not learning experiences anymore. You mess with the wrong people, you'll start getting gang stalked, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna just show you guys a park a little bit. This is I'm not sure what this location is. I just stumbled upon it, you know, just trying to get away from perps, like just kind of trying to be at peace. I just wanted to be alone and just kind of meditate and shit. I have really good meditation places if you guys want to know them, just to, like, you know, focus on nature, be around, you know, like you see this is plants right here. You know what I mean? This is plants. This is good for you. This is natural. This is from the earth. This is something you want around you. You know what I mean? This is like a freaking Faraday cage itself right here. So it's good. You know, that's why they want to cut down all the trees, man. Another point. If you live in a house, start buying some plants. I'm not sure which ones work the most, but I'm gonna post a EMF video that I recently found, and he was talking about the trees that he's buying. Like, he was doing tests in his house, and the fabric that I just recently started to figure out to want to buy, it's like a thin white fabric that you can hang on your wall, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. But that one I want to try out. That one looks good, and I'm gonna post a video in the description. Just pretty much, like, that's how I do it. Like, today I was messing with these perps, and like I was just going like this to my head, you know, like rubbing it around, and like with this magnet, and they were just like, what the fuck? Like, I'll see them like literally like dazing out, like all fucking retarded and shit. And like some people will be like rubbing their heads like fucking shit, like my head hurts and shit. Like, they'll be doing all this like shit, and you could tell it's affecting them because you know, it bothers them. They can't hide it, you know. And I just have to put it out there because, you know, they think that they're winning or that they have the upper hand or whatever. And who knows, me posting this video, shit, I might find myself behind bars, but I'm gonna fight for what I believe in, and I don't give a fuck. You know, I ain't gonna bow down to no judge, to no cop. You could fucking lock me up, throw me to the lions. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm gonna serve God either way. You lock me up, I'm gonna hit those books, hit that word. You guys could kill me, assassinate me, freaking do whatever the hell you want. Freaking zap me with the fucking helicopter. I don't give a shit. Cause you know why? That you can't? It's because the Most High is in control. And even if you did, I'll go to the Heavenly Father, so I'll be where I need to be. So it doesn't even matter. Just you guys keep like pursuing me and seeing that how effective I am, how much of a threat I am to this program, and you guys still want to stalk me. Like, you guys are fucking smart as fuck, for sure. You have a bunch of fucking smart people working for you guys. They must know what bloodline I come from, not no weak ass people or something, maybe, you know. But we are true Israelites. It's funny too, because I'll see people that supposedly want to stand up for something or be men or women of God, but yet they serve two gods. You know, they still follow this program, or they know about it and they don't want to speak about it. They just kind of, you know, cooperate with it and stuff like that. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense to me, but they're going to church the next day. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? I don't know. This world is twisted. I'm not going to try to figure it out. All I'm going to do is try to figure out my situation. And I'm going to just try to help anyone that that doesn't want to be in it. You know, because, you know, we don't know what's true. We don't know what's fiction and what's fact. And we're all trying to figure it out on our own. And sometimes we ask ourselves what's taking God so long, but we can't question him, and whatever reasons he has, and he allows this evil to exist, is to build character in his people, the ones that he's called, you know. So that's how I feel about it. Even though shit gets really bad and you're just like want to give up, you don't want to even consider believing in some higher power. But trust me, there is higher power. And I gotten to know him very well, and I'm still learning, and I'm not gonna stop learning. And I'm gonna start doing some more Bible studies instead of just talking about this stuff, because I got it beat already and they know it. So if they want to continue, I'll figure out some more shit. I'll fucking figure out more shit to block this fucking perp shit. I'll always be 10 steps ahead, because the Father, he's seen that it was in my heart, and you know, it was bothering me, hindering me, and he gave me the tools to beat it. He showed me how to freaking beat these people. So, you know, praises to him. That's his doing. I give all praises to the Most High. So, you know, if you want to join my tribe, I'm gonna make my own freaking church, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna be wearing this mask though at the pulpit, but forget all that bullshit, you know. We can meet. I don't want to be like institutionalized any kind of religion or anything like that. I want to be original. You know, you have people just sitting out in a field or something and just freaking read the word. You don't have to be in a church. The church is in your inside. That's where the church is. The temple. You know, your heart, where your heart's at. You don't got to be in a church to feel holy. You know, wherever one or more are gathered, he is there in the midst. And wherever you pray, that ground becomes, you know, holy. And supposedly in scripture it says too that you gotta like be indoors or in seclusion or something like that. But there's a lot of stuff we don't understand. I feel like we should be able to do anything that's not going against God. But like, if we wanted to pray somewhere, we should be able to. And you know, you could just look at the nature around me, man. It's peaceful. Just take a minute and absorb it, you know. This is a 20-minute video. It's probably gonna take me forever to upload this, because they ain't gonna like it one bit.